What's up guys, Barry Game here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today I know, again, we're back on the main account, and this time we are doing something we've been really needing to do for a while, and that is rebuilding our Fairy Queen Vesa. We said goodbye to her a little bit too early on this account, and I feel like everybody needs a healer like this on their team. So, first thing first, we're gonna do a couple things here that might look a little interesting. One of them being, I think I kind of regret doing one thing. I need to go do this real quick. Number one is you're no longer going to be the homeowner here. I know I just wasted like 1,000 gems replacing you. We're going to take you out as well, because G-Ster I'm not going to be using as a hero, but what I want to be able to do is get some of his power back out of that hero. So we want you there, and we want to take his power back. But we still need to give him power, so in order to do that, what we're going to do is we're now going to take, I think we're going to be getting rid of Freya on this account, because she just really doesn't serve much of a purpose on our team anymore. If anything, I could just throw the, Vesa in here. Yeah, we'll just throw you in the lineup, because we'll be using you eventually. Have to take you out of Star Arena 2. Not a big deal. We don't really care about this game mode. I don't even care who's in this lineup, whatever. Yeah, sure, whatever. Okay, so now what we're also going to do is convert back to the G-Ster, and this is just kind of saving us some stuff. We want the G-Ster back, and we want to get rid of the Mystic Fairy Freya. So, number one, numero uno, the most important thing on this is making sure this Fairy Queen Vesa gets fully powered up. That's going to be a very, very important part of this right here. Get her kind of set back up properly. She has, yeah, attack. I love that on her. There we go. Got to get her imprints, and this is the tedious part about doing swaps, and this is why I don't do it as much anymore, just because it feels so tedious to do any of these big types of changes and shifts between heroes on your account. Even just like reallocating some of your power, like, it's really, really annoying. really annoying. The other thing is we might re-roll her copy as well to try to get her more defensive stats, because at this point we just need her to live as long as possible. So we just want her to hopefully have some tankiness that other heroes typically don't have, because we need her to be our go-to healer. I also potentially want to Destiny transition her as soon as possible as well, which we might be able to do that as well today. So let's get this tree going here. Again, I wish there was a way to just activate all the way up to the top. It'd be so simple if we could just go straight to 120. But I don't think we're going to. I think we're going to just keep her at 100. 100 should be fine for this hero that we need. I don't think going 120 is necessary. I think we can use that sublimation for tenants instead. Because again, she's going to have a kind of a weaker household here. I think 100 is plenty. We'll get her upped right here, and we're going to fully sublime her. And of course, we already have the noble core already on this hero. So the only question is, if we want to do Destiny transition, we would need to go to 120. And that's why I wanted the option from the G-Ster. So let's see what it would actually give her after we get all this sublimed out. Either way, she's getting full sublimations. Yeah, I missed one node. Yep, I missed one up here. Yeah, sublimations are never an issue on this count. So, what does this look like on the Vesa? Well, if we get into it, we immediately get this skill. When we get 12 layers, consumes it and restores all allies. Honestly, I kind of like that. So, that was a really quick decision by me. But yeah, like this, I think we might actually like... I think we have some hammers. No, we might get some hammers. I want to give her a better copy. Her copy, stats wise, really good. Performance wise, not so much. So yeah, let's actually just upgrade this to max. That now we can come in here and we should be able to do, oh, I think we're one short. Yeah, we're one short, but we should be able to accumulate that pretty quickly. We're already at 2,000. Shouldn't take too much longer. We are going to activate this so that she does provide additional healing to the team, which is very important. And of course, we're going to keep running her. Maybe we should go for a tankier setup here. No. can't do X levels yet. Well, we could start doing some X levels. Let's do that. I know we didn't finish the queen just yet. Oh wait, I forgot we have all those X levels from the tenant. Ooh. Well, I want to finish this one out. I don't think I'm gonna give the tenant any X levels right now. I just want my main heroes to have the X levels. There we go. I totally forgot that G-Ster had like level 100, but he's only for Doppelganger Natalia. Don't really care about it too much, or I should say not as much. I think we'll get up to 80 here, and then we'll have run out. Go. Let's do a couple things. Mall. We need the mall. Where's the mall? Let's buy some hammers. It's a new month. I know I should probably go buy stuff off the auction house and retire it. Don't really have the patience for that, but just know, I know that's what I should be doing. Let's do some purifications, try to get something better. No, I don't really like that one. Really like that one. It's actually not bad because there's silence effect as well. Don't want offensive stats. I just want tanky stats. Effective being healed, crit damage reduction. I'd love to get, can you get armor at this point? I don't know if you can. I still like this one so far. Control precision. I like the control immunity, honestly. Heal damage, control precision. Yeah, no. I think we're good for where we're at right now. And the other thing is we are gonna have to put her in a home slot, and the other thing is we need to rebuild G-Ster up a bit as much as possible. Now we can definitely take him V4 plus right now. That's easy enough. Get him back to his attack setup that we previously had. I don't think Fairy Queen Vesa is a tenant for anybody, and I think either way I still want to, you know, use her as an actual homeowner instead of Scarlet Queen Halori, because I think keeping her alive is just a lot more important. Don't really care what any of these nodes are for him. And we are going to go into the tree a bit more, I think. But I'll do first. Get him to there. That's fine. So he'll be back being a tenant. I'm tempted to upgrade you the rest of the way first. We do have a lot of resources. I think that's a smarter play here. Give more power to our Lord of Fear Aspen, since he's going to do a lot of the heavy lifting on this account. Break you through to here. Leave you there. Yeah. Yep, I like that. I like that plan. So you get more power. We could do the Vulcan some, but again, I think maybe just giving him back more power, at least some tree, is going to be good for us. So we'll go ahead and do that here. Go ahead and continue creating here. I don't know how far we're going to get. Probably around 3 is my guess. Might get stuck right here. Yeah, we got stuck. But hey, that's still more levels. That's more power. It works. Now, let's go change some things around. We do have a lot of Stellar Shards, which is good, because when we come back over here, we need to resettle him right here, which we can just quick settle, so that's good. She doesn't have the best tenants, really, but she's still getting a lot of stats, and she's still super tanky. And then here, we're going to be putting Fairy Queen Vesa now, and quick settling. We're going to have to see what to put where. I don't want to build another Vesa right now. She's a priest anyway. We got the Shaho, and yeah, it looks like those are all going to be the picks right now. So let's invest some Stellar Shards in all 3 of those tenants. The Warrior being the best one for the time being. And then we're also going to have to gear them up, because most of the time on my account now, I literally don't put anything on any hero anytime ever. Like, it's just... if I have gear on all these random heroes, it makes it really hard to track down and keep track of where everything is. You actually need more Stellar Shards now. That is crazy to think. Well, we're going to get you maxed out to that. Make sure you get to your attack nodes. Although, I don't really know if we need to set them up like that. It might be time to rebuild all these flags, because we have a ton of flags. Let's unlock another one. Do a couple conversions. See if we hit anything nice. Not anything I'm looking for. I guess we just hold this for the time being just to give it more attack. But again, we don't really need attack on Fairy Queen Vest. If anything, maybe we need more HP. But that's the Xiao Ho. Gonna need more Stellar Shards. And we can probably take some off of whoever were the Queen tenants. And again, this is why. This is literally like 20 to 30 minutes of my time just to swap things around on this account to test and see if I like the setup. And it's kind of annoying. So now we should have some heroes like, yeah, Gloria. We can regress this stuff because Gloria's not going to be a tenant anymore. Who are the other tenants that are or I should say, who are the ones that have Stellar Shards that do no longer need them? The Ignis Shards. I think that's it. Let's think I see anyone else with Stellar Shards. It does not have a little hat, a little helmet on top of their head. Okay, so that should be good to now fix these two up. And we're still using the Starwing Jara, which is perfect. Wonder if we should go for the HP node on these as well, instead of the traditional attack route. We'll see, maybe. Yeah, we'll just chuck the regular ones in for right now. Should be fine. Big emphasis on should. We probably could go for the HP on like Xiao Ho as well. But I do like keeping some Stellar Shards open just in case we want to build something else. It's actually lucky we did hit those cores earlier today and got like 5 more spheres because it's kind of paying off. Down to 1 million. Just need to make sure you have gear. And we'll just give you the basic one. That should be fine for the time being. So now she's up to like almost 9 million attack. Not too bad. You can see everybody's got at least V3 plus here. V3 plus here. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, we're already using Shia elsewhere, right? Yeah, we got Shia over here. Okay. One thing we have to remember, a lot of times I forget lately, is when you do this whole regression thing and all that, you end up unequipping skins. So you have to make sure if they are supposed to have a skin, you actually take the time to re-equip it. When do we use this one? Yeah, this one. That's a good one. We need to remold it eventually. But yeah, I think she's in a good spot, and hopefully her healing is what the doctor ordered. On top of that, her core is pretty solid too, giving additional healing and shielding. Let's give it one try. After we did all that swippy swappy around, make sure she had damage reduction, right? Yep, okay. Let's just give it one shot. We showed it earlier today after Doppelganger Natalia upgraded. We do have one attempt left here, and I want to see if she can provide the healing we were kind of looking for. Besides that, maybe even running something like the deer would be good, but honestly, let's just go with the Phoenix. Let's see how this turns out. We have more survivability on our team now by quite a bit. The Queen's going to be the weak one, and hopefully Fairy Queen Vesa does the healing that we've been needing. And we've been needing it very badly. So right here, she should be able to top everybody off on this round, which is really good coming up. Already feels a lot better than the Mystic Fairy Freya, because she already has more power than Mystic Fairy Freya did as well. You can see our shields getting drained, but she does go and does provide some healing to prevent people proccing Unbending Will from the looks of it. She also enables these flowers that allow us to not be crit, which is amazing on top of everything else. And we have Doppelganger Natalia replicating all these debuffs to lower their attack, crit, and crit chance, or crit damage and crit chance. And yeah, she's going to be able to heal up all this missing health that we're kind of just sitting on here. So yeah, look at that. It's better than nothing, I'll say that much. Is giving us a few more rounds for our supporters. Man, our Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok still feels very squishy. I wonder at what point do I take Ilamok and all these other like Doppelganger and Natalia and re-roll their copies to a defensive copy. Yeah, it's that reflect damage that hits like the entire team that's rough. Losing Hyperspace Hunter Ilamok this early definitely seems like some sort of issue. I wonder why he's being so squishy, unless I have him set up in an offensive mode for some reason. But again, you guys see it's this reflect damage that is just absolutely insane. And again, Doppelganger Natalia, not even the strongest hero on her account, still alive because she is so freaking strong. We'll have to figure something out here and figure out a strategy, but I do think Fairy Queen Vesa is part of that situation. We'll have to break down and figure out why he's just not doing good as he should be. He's oh, that's probably part of it. Man, I forgot I was using him in a different game mode. We need to make sure we just have like crazy block, crazy everything on him. We'll give it a try, but we do have Fairy Queen Vesa back, and I'm actually happy to see that happen. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of people are probably like, Barry, why'd you get rid of Mystic Fairy Freya? Just not really using her in the game modes I want to play anymore. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time.